Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a quick arm workout using these weighted bracelets. These ones I've got here are from Bala, but you can use whichever ones that you have on hand with you. We're going to start off by standing hip width apart so that your hips are in line with your knees, in line with your ankles. We're going to bring our knees into a soft bend. Your torso is going to tip slightly forward. Your arms are going to come down by your sides in line with your torso. Palms are going to be facing up, so your torso is slightly forward for me. We're going to start off with our single arm press. We're going to one at a time. Press one palm back behind you, then the other. What I like to say to my clients is that imagine that I'm standing behind you and you're just pushing me away. We're keeping those shoulders down and back, making sure that there's some space between your ears and your shoulders. Everything else stays nice and steady, but we're coming just pressing those palms away up towards the ceiling. Let's go for 8 here. And 7, 6, 5 more, and 4, last 3, and 2, coming into your double arms here straight away. Let's get into it, pressing both hands up towards the ceiling, keeping it nice and strong here, keeping those arms extended as you push them up. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5 more, 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Hold those arms out there. We're going to come into your arm circles here. Palm still stays facing up towards the ceiling here. You come into your mini squat here, keeping those soft bend in your knees. Torso is still slightly tipped forward with your chest open. And let's go over the other direction here. Rotating around, keeping it nice and strong. Let's go for 6 and 5, 4 more. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Coming back in, give your hands a little shake here. Bringing those arms down by your side. Let's start off with your T shape here. We're going to open up those arms, have them in line with your shoulders, and then we're going to bring them down back by your hips here. Let's keep this going. Opening back up, closing it back in. Standing up nice and tall, so imagine that you've got a string that's sitting at the top of your crown of your head, and it's just elevating your body up, lengthening that torso, lengthening that spine. Good. Let's go for 6 here. And 5. 4 more. Last 3. And 2. Good, and 1. Bring those arms down by your side. Let's bring those elbows nice and close to your torso here. Your elbows are about a 90-degree shape down by your side. We're going to open up those arms out, close them back in. So similar to what we've just done now with those T shapes, but we're keeping those elbows bent at a 90-degree shape at all times here. Good, keeping it nice and strong, almost there. Let's go for 6. And 5, 4 more, last 3, and 2, and 1. Good job. Coming back in. We're going to rotate these fists just about 45-degree angle, so they're facing out to the corners of your room. We're going to extend those arms out, bring those elbows back in by your sides, and continue extending them out. Bring them back in. Let's keep this going. Nice and strong here. At all times, your shoulders stay down and back. I want you to keep that nice space between your ears and your shoulders. Let's go for 6 and 5, 4 more, last 3 and 2, and hold those arms out on your next one. Palms up, palms down. Let's keep this going. Arms stay lifted up. Try to keep them in line with your shoulders. Your modification, bring those elbows lower down. Good. Let's keep this going here. Flipping them up and over. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6, 5 more, and 4. Last 3 and 2. And 1, lower them down. Very good. And our last exercise, I'm going to take one step back just so you can see with my arms here. Palm arms up towards the ceiling for me. I'm going to come down onto my knee so that you can see it better. We're going to lower those arms back behind, extend them up. Lower back behind and back, keeping those fingers pointed. We're reaching back to the wall behind you, bending those elbows as you lower down, lift it back up. Good. Let's go for 8 and 7, 6, 5 more, and 4. Last 3. Good work, guys. Last 2. Okay, I lied. This is our last exercise here. We're going to bring those arms forward in front. Your elbows, bring them nice and close together here. Palms are together. We're pulsing those arms up. It's going to be a little small controlled movement here. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Give those arms a little shake. And that's it today for your little quick arm workout.